My name is Elder McTavish. I'm serving in the Utah Salt Lake City South Mission, and my home ward is the Lake Rotorua ward, and my parents are Philip and Cheryl McTavish.
Hello everybody, I'm Sister Lily Sutcliffe and I am serving in the France Lyon mission.
We are Elder and Sister Strother, missionaries serving in the Micronesia Guam mission based here in Yap, and we'd like to greet you in the local greeting.
Mogathan.
Basta kayo dyan. So ako po si Aaron Nato. Talino po sa Cloudlands Ward. So nakakapag-serve ako dito sa Philippines Quezon City Mission.
Greet him. Ikan Wilson Longwood Muslim Papua New Guinea. Name belong Mikla and Elder and Sister Nom. House Lot 2. Ward belong Mikla Long New Zealand and Lake Rotorua Ward, Hamilton, New Zealand State.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Elder Wilson and I'm serving in the Australia Melbourne mission here in Glenroy Ward.
Kia ora. I'm Elder Marsh, serving in the Philippines Baguio mission.
I'm Elder Rogers. I'm serving in the Philippines Naga mission. My name is Bungie Bugger.
G'day, my name is Sister Tutor and I'm serving in the Australia Sydney South mission. My parents are Torrance and Donna Tutor and my home ward is Frankton.
Camera Howe from the Highlands of Scotland. We're the Wilsons serving in the Scotland Highland mission.
We're from Sunny Hills Ward, Glenview State.
One thing I can say to encourage you to serve a mission will be just do it. There's nothing better than you look at your life and just serve a mission. It will be the best 2 years. To all of you who are thinking of serving a mission or preparing to serve a mission, do it. Do not progress on the date that you decide to put your papers in. Like, I've seen those who, try to say they go on a mission and they don't. It's not a great feeling for them, but, as you do, I can promise you, as a disciple of Jesus Christ, that you'll learn great experiences and, have wonderful experiences with others when you share the gospel.
Basically, one thing, if I was to motivate you all and to encourage you all, is to just stop thinking about it, just go and do it. I know before my mission there's a lot of things going on. I was participating in a lot of worldly activities, but through repentance we can overcome those things and become better people. So serving a mission is one of the best decisions I've made.
My prayer that all people who are able and worthy will choose to serve a full-time mission and choose to serve the Lord. It's definitely a great blessing. It's not the easiest thing, but you do learn a lot about yourself, and it's a decision that I know that I will never regret throughout my life. It has definitely prepared me for the rest of my life. I've learned principles that will help me when I do return home and help me in the eternities to come. So like I said, it's my prayer that you all choose to serve a full-time mission, because I know that you will learn a lot as well, and you will learn who your Father in heaven is and what it is that He expects of you.
The message today is pretty much aimed towards the youth and the YSA of the Glenview State. So I encourage you to serve your mission too. Just to be a servant of the Lord, to go out and to teach the people in a different country where in New Zealand. So I know that for myself, this opportunity that I've had has been the best decision that I've made. And I encourage you all to serve your mission.
I have felt the Lord so much in the short amount of time that I've been serving. I just got to the mission field today and I'm really excited, and as I look back on my experience just in the MTC, I can just see how prominent the Lord has been in my life in shaping me into the missionary He wants me to become. And as we rely on Him, I know that this is possible. I'm so thankful for this opportunity to serve. I'm so thankful for this opportunity to draw nearer to my Saviour and to feel the Lord's hand in my life.
We'd like to let you know that our mission has been the best thing that's ever happened to us. It's the best experience in the world. We've come to love one another more. We've come to love the Saviour more. If any of you who are approaching retirement age, go on a mission. It's the best thing that you can do for yourselves and for your family. Elder Norm and I love our mission so much, we've extended it again for another 18 months to come back to PNG, Papua New Guinea. We love you.
One thing we would like to share with those who may be contemplating serving a mission, couples that is that we need not be afraid that we have to become someone else, that we have to fit a different character or mold. In fact, we can just be ourselves. And as President Sutcliffe promised us in his blessing, we're able to bring our talents, our skills, our experiences with us.
People truly would love to have more senior couples coming up here to serve. And although our mission is coming to an end and we have a senior couple coming in to replace us, that's still not sufficient to cover this whole area. We cover hundreds of miles to visit members, to do service projects, and to assist the members and the priesthood leaders in achieving their goals and responsibilities. It's a great privilege for us to be able to be part of the hastening of the work.
With the encouragement and permission of President Henry B. Eyring, I would like to relate to you an experience very special to me, which I had with him several years ago when he was a member of the Quorum of the 12. Each apostle holds the keys of the kingdom and exercises them at the direction and assignment of the president of the church. Elder Eyring was assigning missionaries to their fields of labor, and as part of my training, I was invited to observe. I joined Elder Eyring early one morning in a room where several large computer screens had been prepared for the session. There was also a staff member from the missionary department who'd been assigned to assist us that day. First, we knelt together in prayer. I remember Elder Eyring using very sincere words, asking the Lord to bless him to know perfectly where the missionaries should be assigned. The word perfectly said much about the faith that Elder Eyring exhibited that day. As the process began, a picture of the missionary to be assigned would come up on one of the computer screens. As each picture appeared, to me it was as if the missionary was in the room with us. Elder Eyring would then greet the missionary with his kind and endearing voice. "Good morning, Elder Ryer," or "Sister Yang, how are you today?" He told me that in his own mind he liked to think of where the missionaries would conclude their mission. This would aid him to know where they were to be assigned. Elder Eyring would then study the comments from the bishops and stake presidents, medical notes, and other issues relating to each missionary. He then referred to another screen, which displayed areas and missions across the world. Finally, as he was prompted by the Spirit, he would assign the missionary to his field of labor. From others of the 12, I have learned that this general method is typical each week as apostles of the Lord assign scores of missionaries to serve throughout the world. Having served as a missionary in my own country in the Eastern States Mission a number of years ago, I was deeply moved by this experience. Also, having served as a mission president, I was grateful for a further witness in my heart that the missionaries I had received in New York City were sent to me by revelation. After assigning a few missionaries, Elder Eyring turned to me as he pondered one particular missionary and said, "So, Brother Rasband, where do you think this missionary should go?" I was startled. I quietly suggested to Elder Eyring that I did not know, and that I did not know I could know. He looked at me directly and simply said, "Brother Rasband, pay closer attention and you too can know. With that, I pulled my chair a little closer to Elder Eyring and the computer screen, and I did pay much closer attention. A couple of other times as the process moved along, Elder Eyring would turn to me and say, "Well, Brother Rasband, where do you feel this missionary should go?" I would name a particular mission, and Elder Eyring would look at me thoughtfully and say, "No, that's not it." He would then continue to assign the missionaries where he had felt prompted. As we were nearing the completion of that assignment meeting, a picture of a certain missionary appeared on the screen. I had the strongest prompting, the strongest of the morning, that missionary we had before us was to be assigned to Japan. I did not know that Elder Eyring was going to ask me on this one, but amazingly he did. I rather tentatively and humbly said to him, "Japan?" Elder Eyring responded immediately, "Yes, let's go there." And up on the computer screen, the missions of Japan appeared. I instantly knew that the missionary was to go to the Japan Sapporo mission. Elder Eyring did not ask me the exact name of the mission, but he did assign that missionary to the Japan Sapporo mission.